Hello and welcome to Reader's Retreat. I'm Paul, and this is a early weekend update. Why are we doing this so early? It's because I did finish Migration. I finished this book finally. I took this morning and pushed my way through it and got it done. I gave it a rating of 3 on Goodreads. But with that said, if Goodreads would allow me, I would probably rated it 2.5. Uh, it was very slow all the way through the book for me, uh, but it kept my interest. That's why it's a 3 star, uh, and that's why it would have been a 2.5. But Goodreads, you have to do complete stars. But we have Sophie. Uh, we find out that her and her sister Kira is very close together. I mean, they are very close, and the best friends, as I guess you can say, sisters. That's best friends. And Kira ended up after the husband and wife split up, and wife took the kids to England. Kara got sick and died, and Sophie stole the body, took it to a place where she thought that nobody could find her, and all that nice stuff. So, but then again, Sophia or Sophie, uh, she ended up with the disease too. I ain't gonna say much about that because she is the narrator. And but for me, this book just went slow. I would recommend this if you don't mind first person and books that's really slow. Uh, if you don't, I mean, one thing I can say, I felt for the characters. That's one thing I can say. That's probably what kept me going on, is I felt for the characters. And Hannah Marshall did a very good thing on that. And so, anyway, I'm finished with this. This is the 31st book, I believe, that is in my thing now. I'm 3 books ahead. Then when tomorrow gets here, I'll be 2 books ahead. But right now, I'm 3 books ahead in my thing. Okay. Now, since we talked about this, what am I going to read? I am going to, I'm not going to pick up Marsh King's Daughter. I'm going to save that. I'm going to save that one. I'm going to save the Jennifer Estep for September. And so we know I am not going to pick that up. What am I going to pick up? I'm going to pick up this one. Wasteland is almost done, and I'm going to be reading this from today until next Monday. Next Monday is the 31st. Is the last day of the month, and I'm going to read it clear up until then. Now, if I'm done with this, I will be picking up another book from my August TBR. So I just keep going. But the thing is, it's actually a great read. I'm enjoying this, and I can't wait to see the end of this. Uh, then, like I said, I got the TBR a for the August my August birthday I thought. And I won't. I'll be the last a-thon I do. It seems like everybody's too busy with other readathons, and I don't blame them. And I'm just gonna keep to myself and just read what I want. And so I'm gonna read the books I picked out for my birthday. That's on, and that's gonna be one of them will be Anne Rice and Christopher Rice, Ramses the Damned. Can't really wait to get into this one. It looks interesting, and I guess you can call this uh, her attempt of doing a urban fantasy, because she's taken people that's dead, like Cleopatra, Ramses, and bringing them into a modern world. So I guess you can call this a urban fantasy, but it's going to be good. I just have a feeling that's going to be good, and I'm trying to find a place to put it. I also picked out Night Stalker by Robert Brinza. This is an Eric Foster novel, and I cannot wait to see what this is about. Now, I remember the real Night Stalker, the serial killer that they gave the Night Stalker name to. So this is going to be interesting to see if they followed the true life or if they just made something up. So that's the book I'm going to read. Another one. This is based, and I want to say it again. This is based on a true story, and it's by Bat Humphries, and it's Dead Weight. Uh, so it's based on a true crime, and this one ain't too thick. That's a good thing. And so we'll see how good this one does during August. Then I got Aberration. I can't talk. But it's by James S. Murray and Darren Wearmouth. And I read the first book. First book was good. Uh, I can't remember what I gave it, but I did enjoy the first book. That's why I bought the second book. I don't know if there's any more than two. If there is, I don't know about it. Uh, but I am trying to look it up and see. It's supposed to be a series, the Awaken series. I read the Awaken. Uh, well, maybe this is the third book. Anyway, I am looking forward to it and go on from there. Now, with all that said, now if I get done with The Wasteland, this will be the book that I'm going to start reading. And I have a reason for it. Because this book is a thick book. And if I get this started before August, that's fine. And it is The Splendid and the Vile by Erik Larson. It's about Churchill during the Blitz. It's a historical novel. Uh, it's but it doesn't really say if it's based on the true stuff or not. Uh, so we'll see. So if I get done with Wasteland, then I will be picking this up to finish out the month. So uh, so I can't wait to see how this one goes. I've never read nothing by Erik Larson, but there are quite a few books out there by him, and it just sounds interesting. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this up here. Now that's where that one's gonna go. And so that's the early update. I hope you guys enjoy it. Talk to you guys soon.